Hey everyone, I wanted to share with you some of my Bath and Body Works favorite scents. Most of these are still available, and if they're not available in store, they are available online in the retired fragrance section. I kind of ranked them here. I'll go from right to left and go through some of the notes in each fragrance and just explain why I love them so much. And then in the comment section below, let me know if there are any that I should try that you think I might like. What are your favorites? I'd love to hear. Yeah, let's begin. I will start over here on the right side. Of all of these fragrances, I'm gonna go from least favorite, which doesn't mean it's the least favorite. I still really enjoy it. And then I will move over to most favorite. And I'll start here. So my least favorite, but I still really enjoy it, is Black Raspberry Vanilla. And you'll see I just have the fragrance mist here. Black Raspberry Vanilla, I think I can check the notes on this one. Nope, no notes on the back. So the best way to describe it, I think, is just that really sweet black raspberry. So black raspberry, I don't know what that is, but it's basically a blackberry scent. I get a little bit of kind of like a refreshing tea note perhaps in this, but nothing too complex, just a really fresh and fruity fragrance. I enjoy this one. It doesn't compete too much with other fragrances if I decide to layer with it. So that's a good one. Next up, and this is Sweet Pea. This is one that I've had since I was like 13 or 14 years old. Not this exact bottle, but this fragrance. And this is just a fresh floral fragrance. It's not overly floral. It's not overly, it's not soapy in any way. It's just kind of has a little bit of a sweetness to it. I just really enjoy this. And it's a soft scent. Doesn't last very long, but it is refreshing and quite enjoyable. So that is Sweet Pea. Next up is a fragrance called 1,000 Wishes, and you'll see that I have the fine fragrance mist as well as the perfume. I don't know if this is an eau de parfum. I doubt it, but there's the perfume there. It's such a cute little bottle. Really well made, actually. So this is 1,000 Wishes, and this, I don't think there's notes on the back. There actually are notes on the back. That's good. So you've got pink Prosecco, sparkling Keats, crystal peonies, gilded amber, and amaretto cream. That makes it sound like an actual high-end perfume. I don't know that it's quite as complex as that makes it sound, but it is a really beautiful kind of sweet, fruity fragrance. There is a bit of a creaminess to it, so I do think that there's some of that maybe amaretto cream that they mention in there, whatever that is. And yeah, I really enjoy this. It is just super refreshing and enjoyable. So that is 1,000 Wishes, the fine fragrance mist, as well as the perfume. Next up are two that came from their bakery collection. The first one here is Coconut Cream Pie. The notes on this one are toasted coconut flakes, caramel custard, and golden pie crust. So this is just a bakery coconut scent. I definitely get toasted coconut in this one, like the sugared toasted coconut, and the custard portion of the pie. You can smell that as well. Just really delicious. It's a light scent and it's super comforting. I enjoy wearing that a lot. I like layering that actually with some of my perfumes as well. So that is Coconut Cream Pie. Next here I have Raspberry Jam Donut, and this smells pretty much exactly what the name says. The notes on here, I'll read from the back of this Ultra Shea Body Cream. The notes on this one are wild raspberry jam, powdered sugar, and warm fluffy donut. So nothing bad there. That is a really delicious one. You definitely get that raspberry jam, a little bit of tartness from the raspberry as well. You get that powdered sugar, and you do have that kind of bakery, doughy donut portion of the scent breakdown as well. I really enjoy this one. It's nice to layer with that lotion. And another quite comforting scent, coconut cream pie and raspberry jam donut are two really comforting, delicious scents for any gourmand lover. So moving on, another what I would consider a gourmand scent is Signature Vanilla's Fragrance Mist. Now this one, and I know I said at the beginning of my video and I was absolutely wrong, this one is discontinued and I haven't been able to find it on the website in the retired fragrances. This is another one along with Sweet Pea that I used to wear when I was a lot younger. I mean, maybe over 15 years ago. This is the Signature Vanilla's Lemon Fragrance Mist. And this one is just like a really creamy lemon vanilla fragrance. I enjoy this one so much. I purchased this off of Mercari recently. Luckily, someone had a full bottle. I would really love if they came out with this again. It's just lemon and vanilla. It's like a sweet vanilla, a sweet creamy vanilla fragrance, and definitely one of my favorites. So that is the Signature Vanilla's Lemon. Next up, we're moving into top 3 category here. So my third favorite of the mix is Sugared Cherry Crisp. This one is, let me read the notes for you, but it's basically what it sounds like. No notes on the back. Okay, let me see if the cream has it. They do, yes. So we've got Bright Cherry Delight, whatever that means, crumbled graham cracker, and spun vanilla sugar. So that's basically everything that's in it. You can smell each part of that. I get kind of like that tart cherry pie filling with extra kind of that gooey sauce that comes with it. You do get some of that graham cracker crust. There's a little bit of cinnamon in there with that. And just overall, I think this is just such a delicious scent. I like using, you can see I have the body wash there. It's a really strong scent in the shower with all the steam. And then you get out of the shower and you put on your Ultra Shea body cream, and then you put on your fine fragrance mist. And this is just a really delicious combo. Sometimes I will actually layer this underneath, because it's not that long lasting. I mean, these aren't actual eau de parfums, they're just body fragrance mists. Sometimes I'll layer this under a cherry fragrance to add a little bit more of a cherry kick, or even layer it under a vanilla-based fragrance, and that's a really good combination as well. So that is Sugared Cherry Crisp. I actually love this one so much that I did get a backup bottle of the fine fragrance mist and the body cream as well. So that is number 3. Number 2, my second favorite, is Almond Blossom. And this is in the fine fragrance mist as well as the body cream. And I'll check the back of the body cream for the notes. Sweet almond oil blended with vanilla orchid and cashmere musk. So this one is kind of a sweet almond. It's slightly floral, but not too much so. And there is a bit of a powderiness to this one. This is one of my only ones I have in this whole collection here that I have that has a slight perfume quality. There is a slight perfuminess to it. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just a really soft, beautiful, elegant fragrance. This is kind of a step up from like a basic vanilla because it's that almond, it's that very soft, powdery almond fragrance. With again that kind of light floral element to it as well. This pairs beautifully with a lot of fragrances, a lot of actual perfumes that I have in my collection. And also it's just really nice on its own as well. This is a great bedtime scent, and it's not offensive in any way. It's a really nice fragrance. So this is another one. These top 3 that I have here, I have backups of the fragrance mist as well as the body cream because they're just my favorite to wear alone as well as layered with other perfumes. So moving on to my number 1, this is Pink Chiffon, and this is a retired fragrance. Actually, Almond Blossom is a retired fragrance as well. Pink Chiffon is a retired fragrance, but luckily they still have that on the website in their retired fragrance category. Pink Chiffon, actually, I don't think I've ever looked at the notes on Pink Chiffon. Sparkling red pear, jasmine petals, tiare flower, vanilla orchid, and chiffon musk. So I don't know that that means a whole lot to me, but this is basically like a sugary, kind of like a sugary cotton candy fragrance, not overpowering, super soft, very sweet. This is just a really easy one to wear by itself or layered under other fragrances to add a little bit of sweetness. This, how else can I describe it? Kind of marshmallowy, a little bit marshmallowy, a little bit cotton candy-like, touch of vanilla perhaps. This is just a super feminine, girly fragrance. I love wearing it, and I do have a backup of this as well. So those are my top, I guess there's 3, 6, 9, if I counted that correctly. Those are my top 9 fragrances. And then I'll move on to some honorable mentions. These are some of the body creams that I recently purchased. The coconut body cream, just plain old coconut. This one is really nice. It's like just not so much the toasted coconut, like in the coconut cream pie. It's more of a fresh coconut flesh type of a fragrance, mixed with some cream, like vanilla cream almost. So this is the coconut body cream. I really enjoy this, and I think next time there's a sale, I'll try to grab a fine fragrance mist that goes along with it. Let's see on the back if it says anything. We've got coconut milk. Yeah, you know what? It's not the coconut flesh. It's definitely coconut milk because there is a creaminess to it. Sea salt musk, which I don't get much of, and fresh vanilla. So to me, I get the coconut milk and I get the fresh vanilla. It's a really creamy, beautiful coconut scent. And then another creamy, beautiful scent is whipped vanilla chiffon. This one is a brand new one. I just got it a couple of days ago. This is wild vanilla bean, spun sugar, and white peach blossom. So this one has like a really creamy vanilla custard base. And then there's kind of like, yes, there's definitely peach in here. Peach blossom, maybe a little bit. There is a slight floral undertone. But yeah, it's just like a really sweet, creamy, custardy vanilla fragrance with a touch of fruitiness with that peach blossom. Really like this one a lot. And if I can, I will get my hands on a fine fragrance mist of that one as well. So that's whipped vanilla chiffon. And then next up, I got this at a sale a few months ago, an SAS sale. This is Pink Velvet Cupcake. This one, I love the packaging on this one. It's really beautiful. This one is sparkling red berries, whipped pink marshmallow, and sugared praline. So this one is a really fruity vanilla cupcake. Imagine like a, I guess like a strawberry cupcake is the best way to describe it. This is really delicious as well. I don't know that I would get the fine fragrance mist on this one or even get a backup of this fragrance, only because it is a little bit synthetic smelling, but I do enjoy it and I'll definitely finish it up and enjoy every last drop. This is Pink Velvet Cupcake. So moving over here, we've got True Blue Spa Mango Body Butter. And this is a really thick, luxurious, creamy body butter. And it sinks into the skin really well, doesn't leave your skin feeling very greasy. I got a couple of backups of these during the last sale. And this is like a milky mango, almost like if you have like a mango milkshake, that's kind of what the scent is. This is just delicious and I would bathe in it if I could. But until I can, I will just use the body butter and enjoy it. This is definitely one of my favorites. I should probably put that in like top 10 category. That's like top 3. That's probably my 4th favorite fragrance. If they had a fragrance mist, I would buy it by the batch actually. So that is Mango Butter by True Blue Spa. And then these are the last two kind of honorable mentions. These are both body washes, and the body washes, so here's like the shower gel body wash. I'm not crazy about the consistency and the formula of that. There's nothing super special about it. But these moisturizing body washes are super nice and rich and creamy. And this one in the flavor blueberry, or the, the smell blueberry, is a really fresh, fruity, obviously fruity, a fresh blueberry. I mean, it really does smell like you have a handful of blueberries and you're smelling them. This is super refreshing in the shower. I love using this. And again, the formula itself is really nice. Looks like it has some shea butter in it. Maybe that's why. And then speaking of shea butter, this is the Coco Shea Coconut Moisturizing Body Wash. This one is you know what? This is actually quite similar to the body cream, the coconut body cream here. It's that kind of coconut milk fragrance. It's not too beachy. I'm not crazy about like sunscreen, beachy, salty fragrances. And this one is just kind of like a sweet, creamy coconut milk fragrance. And again, the formula is really nice as well. So those are my two body washes there. And yeah, so that's my collection of Bath & Body Works fragrances. Some new, some old, some retired. And let me know again. I would love to know if there's some of your favorites that I should check out and try. And I hope to see you in the next video. I hope you have a great rest of your week and weekends. And I will talk to you in the next one. Take care, guys. Bye.